friends, welcome to my chess channel Sushant Chess Wise. Here the purpose of the channel is to prepare parents in such a way so that they can teach their kids. Many kids can learn on their own also. Okay, so last time we saw check, checkmate and stalemate. Today we are trying to identify positions where we'll decide whether the game is ending in a checkmate, the position here on the board is checkmate or not a checkmate. So these are exercise positions. So what we can do is we can set these positions on the board, try to find the answer and then check with my answer. You can check it with my answer. So it will be more fun that way. Okay, let's look at the first position. Black played the rook to d1. Okay. So again the question is same, whether the position is checkmate or not a checkmate. So you can pause the video and wait, okay, and then check with my answer. So what we see here, rook is giving check. King can't move to b2 because of the knight. King can't move to a1 and c1 because of the rook. But if you have noted properly, you can say that this is not a checkmate because the rook can be captured by the bishop. That is why very important rule, always first whenever there is a check, we should try to capture the piece which is giving check. So first try to capture the piece which is giving a check. Second, block. If these two are not possible, then move the king. Okay, let's look at the next one. So this was the position in the game. Okay. Again same question. White played the queen to d8. We have to identify whether it is checkmate or not a checkmate. Same way again you can pause the video and find the answer. Then you can check with my answer. So what we see here, queen is giving check. King can't move to b7 because of the pawn. And if you are thinking that queen can take the queen, then you should see this bishop. See, the king will come under check if the queen moves. So it's not possible to move this queen because the bishop is blocking it. Okay, it is blocking the queen. This is called a pin. We will be learning this in the upcoming lessons. So now this has become a checkmate because king can't move because of the queen. Queen cannot interpose, queen cannot capture the queen because of the bishop, and king has no place. So none of the three things are possible. So the game has become checkmate. Let's move to next one. This was the position, third position. White played rook to f8. So same way again, think for some time whether it's checkmate or not a checkmate. So this one is really easy. If you have spotted the king is under check, king can't move anywhere, rook cannot be captured, but the queen can block the check. Well, the queen would be lost, but king can take the rook, and it was not a checkmate. In fact, black won the game because of his extra pawn. Black has an extra pawn. We will be learning all this, how to convert extra pawn in our upcoming lessons. The next one is really nice, so let's look at the position. was the position. Black played the pawn to h5. Is this a checkmate or not a checkmate? So the pawn is giving check. King can't capture the pawn because of this pawn. Pawn is protecting it. King can't move to h3 because of the rook. So this rook is guarding these three squares. King can't go back. This rook is guarding the whole file. So king can't move to f5 or f4 or f3. Again because of this rook also. But this position is not a checkmate. If you remember the rule, see the pawn has come from the second rank from its original square to h5. So this pawn can take the pawn by doing n%. See, our chapter 4 was n%. So in chapter 4 we saw this n%. Okay, the pawn can be taken, and when the king takes the pawn, we can see it's not a checkmate. So black could not do checkmate by the move h5. So white was able to save the game. So answer is it was not a checkmate. Okay, let's go to next. This is the next position. White played the knight to b6. Note that the knight is giving check. See, 1, 2 and half. Okay. So is it a checkmate or not a checkmate? So your answer would be right if you say it's a checkmate, because if you look at the white queen, the white queen is pinning the pawn. The pawn cannot move. Okay. So the queen will give check if the pawn moves, and if the pawn cannot move, it's a knight. So it's the knight check, and we know the knight check can be stopped only in two ways: either by capturing the knight or by moving the king. So king cannot move here anywhere, and the knight cannot be captured. So it's a checkmate. Let's go to the last position. So this is the position where black has captured the knight with the bishop on his last move, and white played bishop to b5. Okay, so we will try to see whether this is a checkmate or not a checkmate. So we note two things here. The position is a checkmate. Answer is it's a checkmate, because see, the rook is giving check, okay, which can be blocked. It looks like it can be blocked, but at the same time, bishop is also giving a check. So this is a case of double check, which happens rarely in chess. We can't say rarely, but it happens with less. So it's check with two pieces at the same time, and we know that we cannot block both the pieces. We can't interpose to both. So the only option is to move the king to a double check. And here we see king can't move to d7, bishop is giving check. King can't move to e7 because of the rook. So this is a checkmate. So I hope you understood and enjoyed this lesson, because from next class we will be looking at Metin 1 positions. We'll try to go into more details. Do share, like and subscribe the channel if you enjoy the content. You can share your views in the comment section below. Thank you for your time.